Hey, I'm John Katz. I'm with Tim Walsh, a longtime athletic trainer in the NBA. He's been an NBA Athletic Trainer of the Year. He's done NBA All-Star Games and done the Olympics. Very well respected in the industry. Thanks for being with us today.
Thanks for having me.
So, with your experience, what's been the most common injury that you've seen doing basketball, doing the NBA?
Well, in 28 years of professional basketball, I would say the ankle injury, along with the knee, but ankle probably more so than the knee. A lot of foot and ankle injuries, yes.
So I guess describe the significance of ankle injuries with basketball players, both mentally and physically, after they come back from an ankle sprain.
Well, it depends on the severity, but the significance would be missed time, obviously. Even a mild ankle sprain, a guy can miss a week, maybe 3 games, or whatever it may be. But a more severe ankle injury can miss significant time. It could be weeks and months. It could be up to 2 months probably. But it depends on the severity, but guys do miss significant time with ankle injuries.
And when they sprain their ankle, explain why they're more likely to re-sprain.
The laxity in the ankle joint itself, the ligaments do stretch. They're not as tight as they would be before an injury maybe. And if you continually sprain your ankle, there's just more laxity there. It's loose. It's not as tight as it would be if you had not had an ankle injury before.
Right. Have you had an opportunity to look at the Ektio technology and what that brings to the game?
Yes, I have. A few things come to mind. Number one, taping is very good. You can tape pre-event. May not last as long as even say an ankle brace, where an ankle brace you could tighten it as you go along during a timeout or even during the game. The difference though between the Ektio technology and the ankle brace and the tape to me is that it's all in one. It's one unit. It's not putting a foot with a brace or some tape in it into a shoe and it moves around. It's all one device, which gives you more support.
Right, and then also the side bumpers on the side. What impact do you think these have? Because you were talking about the straps kind of bringing your foot and the shoe together.
Stability. That gives you more stability when you're going from side to side. It won't allow you to turn your ankle to the side. Right. Inverted, it's called. When you invert your ankle, you're not going to roll it as far. It'll help limit some of that movement.
Right.
Instability. It'll limit some of that instability.
There seems to have been kind of a transition, in the NFL. The NFL is really taking a lot of precautions for stopping head injuries and things like that. And there's always been this idea that knee injuries are more prevalent than ankle injuries. Why do you think that ankle injuries have kind of flown under the radar and kind of been that injury that people just say, it happens?
I think because it's a common injury in basketball and people just, oh, he turned his ankle, he'll be okay. Yes, he will be okay. You would hope. I mean, eventually he will be okay, but it's a matter of how long are you going to be out. Guys tweak their ankles now, and you could be out a week to 10 days. Well, a week to 10 days is a long time during the season. Yeah. But if you have a more severe injury, you're going to be out much longer.
Right. So who would you recommend this sneaker to? Who do you think would be good candidates to wear this sneaker that could help them, either extend their career longer, or who do you think would be someone that could benefit from this?
I think a candidate would be anybody who's had an ankle injury before. It will definitely support your ankle more than what you've been doing. It definitely would help. So anybody who's had an ankle injury or wants to prevent an ankle injury, this would be something that would benefit you.
Great. Well, thank you very much for your time, Tim. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.